Evening folks, thanks for joining us. We've got the final of the Laich just started, Mike against Stuart. Stuart was in about the balls first of all, had a wee chancey there. Stuart tried to put us in the middle and shift the red. Has he covered it? I don't think he has. You see him if we put an angle on the top end? I think he can. Yeah, plenty of room, but has he come far enough? Oh!
Just by that reaction, no.
Problem with this is he doesn't take the pot on. I mean, screw the white back, try and plant it on the top cushion. Be the only safe place, but even then, you know, it's leaving Mike a table length pot, which he's very good at. Just be careful here. A great effort.
What a shot.
Great effort. I thought that was a bit of a seemed to be heading into the right hand side job. So that's Stuart. Into his confidence, that pot, fair amount of good. So we're supposed to have Regan Campbell on the comms, but he's out saving lives apparently.
Aye, probably changing light bulbs again.
We're looking at it and saying, I don't know how that in my van.
Aye.
Be back in 3 weeks, fitted.
Somebody will be out in the morning to sort it for you.
Yeah, dear. So we've got this match on just now. And then at 7 o'clock we'll split to split screen. So we can get both tables in. A good break there, but they all kind of then came off the cushions and going back in trying to set the pack again.
The table's been playing quite well. It's playing on earlier on. Balls are splitting nice. So.
That's good. Always worried because we had the whiskey tasting on Friday and the table's away. You're always worried what much work to get them level again, but we're playing pretty well. Got a no man's land here. I've still got the pot on. Just gonna hang this one. Yeah.
Aye, that'll do, Mike.
It wasn't really in potting that. He would have had to be, you know. Didn't have the angle to go into them, so it was very difficult to find any kind of position on any of the three reds that you've been left with. I wonder if Stuart's tempted to try and take this bottom yellow out. If we go for the one in the middle. top and tries to leave an angle, it's possible it's O'Neill's blocking his path from the middle to the... So he's might the same problem, he can nip us into the middle, but not two yellow, two reds are... Oh, he's played that halfway though. I didn't see that. In theory, he can try and pot this one down the bottom and hold, come back across the black for the middle, but it'd be tough to cut the red onto the other red. So that's what he's going for. Bit of traffic in the way, but I think he's alright. Yeah, he's got plenty of room. Not right over the pocket though, so you have to be careful if he's screwing off this. You better just playing it and coming up the right hand middle. Big pocket here. White's going to go around mid towards the middle maybe.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, that was thin. He needed it really thin, so it kind of came cushion first. Certainly did go because he looked at it before he even played for it. It's alright. I think some players would have been tempted to play off the block there.
Give yourself a decent angle, put the black safe.
I wouldn't have put it safe, but you could have just knocked it a wee bit and left the white where the black is and then potted that across and then had the ones into the middle. You wouldn't want to put the black safe because obviously then you'd have the problem you'd have to deal with the black. Neither of them kind of got to grips with the pace of the table yet, but both potting well. It's black anywhere where the white is now, we'll be laughing. He's left himself too much to do and
He's
just
just
conceded.
Nah.
Well.
That's quite smart.
Is that trophies?
That's the trophies for this year. 2-1 Stuart versus Mike. It's been quite fair, to be quite honest, just now.
It was going to be a close in this end, Mike, is it?
Aye.
I seen Stuart's first clearance. It was a good last colour he had on it, like.
Mike's been playing really well recently. Current, well, just won the Elgin singles. He's won the doubles.
Singles and doubles, eh?
Mm-hmm. Him and Neil Simpson.
You'd expect Mike to. You'd expect this to probably go all the way.
Oh, you'd hope so. You'd hope it would.
Is it 2-1 or is it still 1-1?
It is 2-1.
2-1, cool. So we'll need to remove the split screen. We just need to adjust the table, just pull that one out a wee bit.
Another nice shot from Mike there.
Well, nip and tuck kind of.
Yeah. It's always tough when both the bottom corners are covered, because that's predominantly where your block's going to go, innit?
Yeah, it's
Kind of really puts you in control of the frame. Would be a good win for Stuart this, considering Mike just won singles and doubles.
yeah, but I mean Stuart's a former Elgin singles champion as
Is he?
well. Yeah, he's won it a couple of times. He won the. I think he was one of the first in the modern era to win the doubles and singles on the same day. That was about 2013.
Aye. Who'd be your pick for this? Did you? I seen there were some comments with predictions. It's always hard, isn't it?
It is. It's They're both very, very
On the
good
night.
players, very experienced players.
Aye.
Yeah. I've not seen Huntley's number 2, Liam. I'm waiting for him with bated breath. Hopefully he remembers it's tonight. A couple of minutes I'll be going 1-0 up, I think.
Definitely. And every minute thereafter.
Every 5.
Aye, give him a chance.
Just give him a chance. Nah, it's fine.
Aye, we went and split those two up. Unlucky.
He's unlucky there. I think he's thought he had it to start off with, but he's managed to sneak past it.
Aye. And at the same time knocked a yellow down in the corner as well. You might hit the red up to top left. Hopefully. Tough shot, like, but what do you think? Maybe play this for a wee bit of right hand side and off the cushion and come into the red and black? Looks like that's what he's doing.
Difficult, because
It's difficult. I mean,
the
he's hitting
pot,
it.
yeah, I mean the pot's hard enough as it is.
Aye. Aye, tried it.
Yeah, that was. It's a good effort, but even then, with both bottom pockets covered, it was.
You might hear a wee bit of result if Mike can't get to bottom left or right. It's not easy. I
I
mean,
would expect Mike just knock his top one in.
aye.
Are you playing the double? Starting off on the double.
Aye, good shot.
Now, would you clear up these bottom ones and then go up to the top, or would you try and give yourself a couple attempts to get up there?
I'd definitely go for the one he's going for now, and then I'd probably go bottom right and up, and leave the bottom left. Oh, aye.
Screw off this bottom right.
Because
Right
your black's not going into bottom left; it's probably going bottom right. So I'd probably screw off.
Kind of left himself in between.
Aye.
It'd be far easier if Stuart hadn't covered the top left. Because he could have played this natural angle to come up for it, but now I think he's going to have to screw off this bottom right one and try and get a line past the black.
It depends what you like. I think I'd a wee bit of bottom and left and come up for this now.
Watch middle.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would be screwing this, just come straight off it as much as I can, because you can over screw it and you still have it into the middle.
Yeah.
If he tries to play cushion.
Aye. Oh, he's right in between. He's not bad. I'll still cut into. Aye, it's worse. It's worse there than it did.
He's almost dead straight on it. The thing is, the angle to come off the bottom one again, it's not really there, so play a double, or he's playing a cut, I think.
Good shot.
Oh,
Good shot. It's one of them, mate. Like what we said, you'll come up naturally for that one at the top corner, and if you overhit it, you've got it in the middle.
so be a wee bit careful with this. He doesn't just fire into the red, send it over towards the black. If you can nip past it. Exactly like that. A couple of predictions. 6-7 Stuart. There's a couple on the couple on the Facebook post. A couple of 7-5s Mike. A couple of 7-5 Stuart as well. So
this would be a big one for Stuart. This, I think, go 3-1 up.
switch back to the other camera. I'll get a better angle. Drop this in the middle.
I think drop it in the middle. Just watch. You might have to put it a wee bit more pace than normal because you don't want to be snookered behind the black.
They're never easy there,
Never
but I
easy,
don't think
no.
going up the top, because it wasn't right in the pocket. I think we're going to be nip and tuck all the way through.
I've been disappointed to miss that in the middle. They're never easy, but
Yeah, I mean,
Good
players
shot.
of this quality, you usually expect, you'd back yourself to pot them, wouldn't you? 2-2.
on a positive note, that's you 1-0 up for.
Hope he's not get trouble on the road, because we had a message off him.
Aye. You had a good win in your final. That was a good game as well.
Cabbage Cup.
Aye.
That was a weird game. I mean, we had a couple of pints, but I never felt comfortable.
Did you know? I thought
I
you
wasn't
looked as
playing-
if you played alright, like.
I wasn't playing well. I wasn't taking my time over shots like I should have been. I missed a couple of, it was 10 frames, but there's like 3-4 pots that stick in my mind that was really bad. But every time Mark was at the table, he was potting really well, and I was looking at it going, don't know how I'm it's like 5-3 up. I don't know how I'm 5-3 up. I don't know how I'm, I feel like he was the stronger player. It's just one of those. It was a weird. I was glad to get the win. Because I played better against Owen and Bucky and only scraped to 6-5.
Aye, was that just
That
last
was
week?
in
Aye.
Rory
Seen that, like.
McCartney. It was 5-1 up, but he took out some good finishes, so I
Aye.
wasn't doing much wrong. Potting away. I went for the glorious finish a couple of times and left him, but it was still 3-4 bars where he had to get.
Aye, when you were
Position.
5-1 up and
Yeah.
when you had a lead, that's the problem, is it?
But he should have really beat me in the last one. Yeah, it was a weird Cabbage Cup final. It was just a weird feeling because I didn't really feel like comfortable or in control or dominating, but the score looked like I did.
Aye.
So, I'd say it was a bit harsh on Mark for the way he potted. There's a couple of times he could have break dished me and he just broke down on the last red or on the black.
Aye. That was a good yellow for Mike there. Nice and controlled. It's not landed well at all for him.
Not. Can he see that yellow on the side cushion?
Positive play though. I mean, he tried to get this one trouble ball early.
He's certainly attacking them.
Aye. He's bound to be full of confidence.
Good hit.
Aye, good hit. Important thing with that is you don't knock it safe. He's hit it a good weight. Now, does this red go cushion first and knock that yellow out the top left corner? Is that what he's looking at?
He's looking at the pot at the top and coming in behind it. I mean, it's his only bad ball, really.
Yeah, he could land there and then kind of put the red in off the yellow.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he just rolls this or if he actually attacks it, tries to move it. No, it's a bit of a result for him.
Aye.
Right, I better go and see what's happening with my game.
Alright, 2-0 up. Stuart looking at this tough red to bottom right. If he gets it, he should knock the yellow safe to the side cushion at the same time. Oh, that's a good pot, but he's kind of punched it, which has meant that it didn't kind of follow through its natural path. again then, down the bottom right. Nice cue in. Wonder if he can get that. Nah, the red doesn't go in the middle.
Stewie.
Regan,
How's it going?
had that heavy footprints and knew it was you coming up there.
I just caught a glimpse of the last frame there.
Did you?
Well, no, 2 frames ago, Stuart played a good skill shot.
Ah, missed starting. I think me and Forky came in just after that. Good game this in, eh? Did you put a prediction in for it?
No, I would say 7-5, Mike.
Aye.
Close games, like both are very cagey players, very experienced. Kane went to attack and Kane went to defend.
Forky was saying that Stuart won the singles and doubles on the same day as well, same as Mike.
I think it was
A while ago, aye.
a few years ago, I think. I think he was tried calling that yellow into the red.
Aye.
So I split him up a wee bit.
You been up to like working late or something?
I'm on call just now,
Oh, yeah.
so we've done a few jobbies and then nothing on just now, so I thought I'd come to this. I thought I couldn't have sat. I was just listening to it, me driving about, but I thought I could hear you. I wasn't sure he was dealing with Forky.
Aye. Did it with Sean, then he disappeared, so Forky came in. Oof, this is a tough cut if he's attempting this. Aye. So you've entered the flyer for Sunday, have you?
Yes, I was supposed to be playing in Aberdeen.
I
but
thought I heard you saying you were
no,
not available.
it's not looking like it's going to fill up. Or I seen there was folk pulled out, so
Aye.
I'll keep a miss. So I'll go to my work stay out on Saturday instead.
Oh, right.
So
Is that a Hill Day sesh, is it?
I'm not sure. It's at the Bowling Club in Losses, so I said I'll make an appearance of that then. Get the Sunday flyer on the way.
That might have worked out alright for Mike there. If that 2 yellows go, aye. I know what to do with that red near the middle.
It's a difficult one to get an angle on, especially for where his
Aye.
balls are situated just now. And as you say, it's a it'd be a tough thing to get onto.
There's not even a really good safety or
The
snooker on.
way he's looking just now, I think he's looking to play that red in the bottom left and then leave himself behind the red
On the side.
well, if he leaves himself on the red in the bottom cushion,
Aye.
he would have to play at a decent bit of pace because the red's going to go to the top cush and then you're kind of still knackered unless he gets a bit of luck. But with the way the yellows will plant onto the red, I can't see it going up and down the table if he pots this. Ooh, big miss. Chance for Mike here, so he's only got one bad ball on the right hand side.
Aye.
32 viewers, not too bad.
Getting that plant in the left centre is easy enough, but once the first in pot, it might be hard to get on the second in.
I think he might be going for this one down the rail now.
Aye.
Possibly. Even if it doesn't go, he's fine.
I think I would play the left centre now and just stun back a wee bit, and then take the top right. Aye. The problem's going to be when he pots this left centre.
If this goes down and it leaves himself a decent enough angle, he could play it in a way where he hits the yellow and the white hits the red. Afterwards, it pushes it onto the side cushion. Hopefully, that would leave him straight on the yellow.
Aye.
Pockets can be tight in the rail. Has to cue it well. is open for our Glen Murray Open company as well, so I'll be flying in for that. 2 weeks' time.
Aye, that'll be a good one. Just give me the format for it. Is it going to be a
double elimination and timed?
Aye.
So it'll be the same format as we done for the ladies' end last year. Double elimination until the semi-finals.
Yeah.
20-minute frames to the winner's side, races to 4, and then 50 minutes loser side, races to 3.
So Stuart's going to be forced to play this in left red near the left centre now, but it depends on the angle he's got. If he could follow through and kind of leave the white near the side cushion.
It's looking at its level.
Oof. Aye.
Ambitious, but if you'd rather go for that than make an error for the
Safety,
then just say, right, that's not bad. Ooh.
That's a great effort.
Squared up a bit too quick, I think. It's Dina Darren and blocking the corner. I'll not shout 3 to him though. Yeah, but put him off.
Amount of times you're watching the stream, you hear you shouting through to Donny.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I had to do it 3 times on Wednesday. Second, just in a stand there, just hink.
Mike just want to make sure he doesn't leave himself too low in this. Aye, it's alright with that.
Aye. Just roll it in. Even leave the white where the yellow is.
Aye.
Still perfect.
Don't know if Forky's game started or.
Not really sure if we're going to be the split screen for it, but it's not sound like it.
No.
Yes, it is. I think bars flying in, but
Aye, good finish, Mike. 3-2. He had control of that frame for the start. Really, Mikey covered kind of the bottom corners, made it difficult for Stuart.
he had more of the bars on the table as well, so with Stuart having less bars, there's less to aim for, obviously, less things to make an angle out of. But, as I say, I think it was going to always be a close match.
Aye.
Both had very tough. Like I say, Stuart was in my group for the
Was he?
and then Mike had a very tough one where he keeps him with scales and Gav and that. So
Aye.
I think he was struggling in some games, Mike. So he didn't feel he was playing that well, and then I think there was a couple I watched him. He just didn't think he was hitting balls as he should have been. Then next day we'd play, he said, "Well, playing brilliant." There was a game in the quarter final of this, 1-7-0, and he said that's the best he's played for years.
Is that right?
He said he had 4 or 5 dishes.
Jesus.
Just shows how well he can play when
Aye.
he's fully at it. Also still one of the best in Albion, Mike. Very steady player. As shown by his recent singles win.
Oof, bit messy.
It's a horrible ends.
You'll be wanting to get a yellow down here.
Well,
Well.
reds, I would say, to be honest, because with that yellow's a clump just below, above the top left. And then if you could try and get an angle to split the two, if you need to split them, I think that red drops in the middle. If you could get
I think
onto
that red drops in the middle, aye.
Yeah, you've just got 2 in the side rail, but either or, to be honest. Yellows here a bit more work to do. Reds are they are here pocket-ish.
Aye. I'll look for the side and see what he's got. Aye, that red next to the middle looks a bit safe then, just closest to the middle. I was wondering if it would drop in, but
Do this and then play the end, do the rail. Just the way that. Can't see it. Must be
top right maybe. It doesn't look as if he's... Can you maybe think you can plant and drop this in the middle? Opens the frame right up if he does. That's a great shot. Good shot, Stuart. You'd expect him to finish this now. Just roll this in into right centre. Taking this time to make sure, just roll it through a wee bit. Good shot.
And he's done well to get to there.
Do you see the shot in the middle? He developed the two.
Aye.
He played a plant one onto the other
Oh,
and dropped it in, so it's just opened it right up. You'd expect him to finish these.
he just needs to make sure he gets an angle. Or if he plays this one, do the bottom first.
Aye.
Or if he screws back and takes it in the middle next. Looks like he's going to screw back or stun.
Aye.
Not sure if I would have played it like that, but it's not too bad. He's still got a shot into the corner. A bit of check side here, just try to take off a cushion.
Yeah.
Kill the white ball a wee bit.
It looks as if he's playing it to kind of follow through and bounce off the kind of two cushions and come out again. Aye.
Not bad.
Good
Still-
shot, like a wee bit of pace.
Still got a shot. I think he might come round and take the block into the bottom left here. If he could get round off 1, 2, 3 cushions.
You think so? I think he's just going to
Unless
put this
if
in
he
and put it
volleys it in, just has it in the right middle.
right
but-
centre. Aye.
So he was still hit up the top if he still overran it, but there's plenty of options.
Ooh.
That was a problem where I would have rather hit a bit harder than do the shot as I said first. It's very tight.
The way we're dropping it in the left centre and just coming down towards the bottom corner, you were guaranteed a shot in this black in the
Aye.
middle, Ken.
Not even up the top it would have went.
Aye, and he's got enough yellows safe where it was worth. There was always a wee risk with going off
He's
that.
got to make sure he hits this. He does not think he might too with that. Yellows are clumped together. He would still be in the favourite for the frame, Stuart, if he hits this. Whether it goes in or net. A bit harder.
Aye, it's alright.
It's not the worst though.
It's not the worst.
Block's still in play, and his name really developed the yellows anymore. I wonder if Michael just pushed the yellow onto the block.
Aye.
Put the block up onto that cluster at the top.
And then when the good thing about that is when he does play the block, he'll open your yellows for you
Aye.
a wee bit. I think that's a shot like. Just hate to watch you didn't leave a shot of the block to the top left here. That's if he's playing that way.
We're getting hooked to them, see?
Yep.
That's the saying Ionic, think about it.
Think you're watching they roll through too much. Good shot.
See if he's covered the. I think he's probably. If he's tight to it, there's a wee gap. He'll come off 1, 2. Is he going to try to do the bottom?
It looks like a bottom. Then I want to hit the yellow.
Oh, he's mishit it. There's an issue with ridging over the ball. I think it would have been better coming sideways off 2 cushions, but you're digging down, bouncing into the cushion, it kills a lot of the pace in the white ball. I can just push one of these yellows in front of the middle bag.
I wonder if he's got anything in the middle there. if it does just go, but I wonder if he'll just play a snooker here. Just leave a white on the top cushion. Aye.
Has left an edge, but
He has
I think
left
I'd
an edge,
rather,
but
probably rather leave an edge. It's totals easier to.
I wonder if he'll come cushion first, or if he's just gonna, because he.
If you could try play the black onto the yellow, push the yellow onto the side cush, but as I say, it might end up.
That's a decent shot, that. Well, the blacks, when I go to the bottom left by the looks of it, so you as well maybe take this in, down the bottom cushion now and go up the table.
Bit pacey.
Bit pacey. I think I would have hit it softer and maybe played the top right and stunned back across.
There was plenty. Even if you hit it too soft, you still had the yellow just next to where the blue spot would be into the top left. Plenty of choices. Might be looking at a safety here now. Unless he can. Might cut the one into the top left, top right, and
Might
try
need-
to give himself an angle.
Might need a touch of left hand side, just don't want to cannon into these. Aye, exactly.
Depending on how he's feeling, he might fancy this ending the rail. Or he could play the one into the bottom right and try top it through. And
What about the middle and off the cushion, the two, come up between the yellow and black?
it's a very hard one to judge, but it's a possibility.
Looks like it's maybe what he's going for. Aye, it's not bad.
I wonder if he's got himself an angle here just to try flick this one out, but I don't think he'll be the only ball he's got on.
Would you go into this or would you screw past it and put it down the line?
I'd be tempted to go into it, but the problem with doing it, if you didn't hit it right, you're not getting on the other ball.
I find a lot of folk overhit these like that. Aye.
There's no need to.
Nah.
You're just looking to flick
You
off
just
the
need to
cushion,
flick
you're
off, aye. Everybody thinks when you're disturbing a bar you want to smack into it, but quite often you just want to take it off.
No, even if you just left it just above the, well, just below the middle, sorry, so you've still got a fin cut. If he plays this with a bit of side, it should run past the yellow, and then if he doesn't pot it, he still will hook him.
Aye.
Let's see what's he going for. So we can just go up in the top cushion. Aye. Not too bad.
Wants a wee bounce there, but aye.
I wonder if he's left this. That's tight, like, but I think that goes. Stuart will take it on.
He could take it bottom right, or he could attempt a double to top right.
I think that one goes on for the double. I think he's definitely got to go. Even if he doesn't get it, even if it comes off a cushion and sits in front of the yellow, it's not too bad. Wrong side of it, but just the wrong side of the yellow there. Never had much else on, but just got a wee bit too thick. If anything, I thought he was going to catch it too thin.
He's played the hut well.
I would have fancied the one into the middle
I would
first.
have gone middle first and just screwed back over for it.
Yeah, it shows you he's cueing well. He's confident about what he's doing.
Big in this from 4-2.
4-2, more than halfway there now.
Stuart will be kicking himself. Again, that last colour, just dropping it and then playing the black in the middle, I thought was the shot.
Aye. Want a drink?
Here, I'll a fan or something. Cheers, Regan.
Just a phone and a orange.
Aye. 4-2 Mike. That was a close end. Stuart, you're just nae wanting to beat yourself up too much about missing that, nae getting on that block, and just try and concentrate in the next frame. He played well there. But it's always tough when you're playing somebody and you've got a good lead on them and you're on the block and they've got other bars and they've got a good tactical mind like Mike does. You're always going to be in a bit of trouble if you don't finish it. Again, Regan mentioned about going off the 3 cushions for that one in the middle, but and leaving yourself on the block to bottom and left, but there's just so much merit could go wrong with that. So 4-2 Mike, and I think it's Stuart to break. Now get a couple of bars down and get going again. Fair thinking about this break, like. After all this, dinner going off. Aye. So 1 red down. Stomping the corridor as Regan back with the Fantas.
Floorboards are loose. Right, I'm going to switch to the split screen just now.
Is this our first frame, is it?
What the fuck is it? I need to zoom out. Not perfect, but I will do just now.
I don't ken the boy Forky's playing. Do you ken him?
Darren Morrison.
Aye.
He's very handy, decent player. Like I'm fancy Forky to win, but Darren's fairly capable as well. I can't really remember. It's IM2 for the SPA qualifiers. The winner plays Scott Hector, then the winner of that will play me afterwards to have a shot at going down the road. Darren just finished off his block this year.
Have you played all your games in it?
I beat Forky. No, who did I beat? I beat Neil Green 7-4 and I beat Sandy 7-1 in last week.
Oh, I watched that. That was a good game. You played well there, eh?
Aye, there's not really much I did.
How unlucky was Trendy against Woodsy? I'd need a couple of weeks off after that, would you?
I was sitting there.
You need a new cue.
I was watching it, going, it can't get any worse, but it could.
Because to start with, it was like, that's good. Woodsy've got one or 2 frames.
I was watching.
I
was watching Woodsy. He was like, "Have you played pool before?" Then I was looking at Sandy, going, I said to him after, I had 2 blocks. He knocked in a bit harsh, like.
That's a way to start.
How'd you get the other?
Right click on the thing on the bottom,
and
then just click on the starboard. It'll open up a second copy.
Hey, and how did I get that?
And then show scoreboard. Sorry, and then go to add. And then desktop. And then it'll be one of those 2 that say display and the name choice, top one. Bottom one. You got it right. Shows how much I know.
I'm good for Keith, I was said.
Good shot there from Mike. Nice wee cut, covering the pockets. I wonder if Stuart can go into that too off the. Maybe they quite got the angle. It's hard to tell for there. good attempt, like, but he missed round the back of him, which often happens. It happens to me anyway.
Oh, is it the table like?
Stuart, he just, I don't know if you've seen, he had the yellow over left centre. He didn't quite hit the angle, so he powered it in kind of bit of top and side, and he's just gone right round the back of the two yellows. Forky breaking off on the other table. Nothing doing. You'll maybe just look to double the bottom of these two yellows over towards the bottom right pocket. Not quite. A chance for Mike here again. This would be a good finish. 5-2 would be.
Aye, he's a bit of breathing space.
Kind of, you'd maybe fancy him for this, right centre and then down to the bottom left, bottom right.
I wonder if he'd be tempted to go up the top. This one here.
Aye.
Doesn't want to be straight.
No.
So it looks like he's got an angle, but just the wrong side of it. So looks like he may just slew it back. But even if he covers the pocket here, he's well in control of the. He's got a natural angle as well, so he doesn't need to do anything with the white ball.
Oofed.
Big miss.
Big miss there.
I think he's got away with it.
I wonder if Stuart can get this yellow into bottom right. I think he can. And could pot it to go off two cushions up the top right and then come back down for this yellow. Maybe the potting angle wasn't there.
Looks like he's covered that red to the right corner, but I wonder if Michael
could just drop this in.
Cannon into it, or so I suppose. So you just need the lines across the other side. Just
Just drop us in dead.
Oofed.
Ooh.
Adventurous.
I thought he'd have just touched that in and then just played the plant.
Switch in there.
Playing this with a wee bit of bottom and left hand side, could try and come across and put the red in the same pocket. What would you do?
I would say so. That'd probably be the one. You've just got to watch it. If you can't, you might
Cannon
can in yellow.
aye.
If you hit it the wrong side. If you go clean past it, I think he's left himself a shot.
Aye. Plays its dead weight, he'll probably knock the black up towards the top left. Oof. Didn't quite get the angle right with it.
Well. play this.
Would you go for it, or would you play off the left cushion and leave the white tight on the left hand side, or would you go for the clearance?
It's a hard one to judge, especially with because you can play it with a heap of bottom left when you pot the one at the bottom here, but if you can't in the block, there's a chance you're going in off. But it's a lot. We'd have to cut it thin and try to go up and down and see if we could land on the yellow to the bottom left or even the double.
You could maybe go up and down, come back down, and try and put the yellow in off a block to.
That looks not bad.
Sure.
Not too shabby. So we've got a big one to get this. Like, just need to make sure. Concentrate fully on the pot. Doesn't need to do much with the cue ball.
Position will take care of itself.
Perfect. That will be 4-3. A good one for Stuart there after looking like he had thrown it away a wee bit.
I think that was a key shot in that, and Mike played when he had 3 bars left and he dropping that in.
Bottom right, the shot that you said there, just play it and then
just
plant
drop
it.
it in. Couldn't really go wrong, eh?
Oh,
Good enough shot. Well, you find out what I like. What have you got? Are you Keith this week?
I'm free to fly then.
Aye. You playing any of your league games before that? Or?
No, I've got Dobby to play in the
aye.
Willie McCartney
Final.
Semis. No, the winner plays Smithy.
Oh aye.
So I like playing Dobby. Nice and talking.
Aye.
Usually good games. I say the winner plays Smithy for the chance to go down to Dundee, McGurry's. So last year, decent venue.
Aye. Was there for the was it 11s?
Super 11s qualifier. Decent
Good.
venue. Like,
aye.
I thought it was a wee bit of time when we played there, so I can't imagine how it felt when you were trying to deal with teams that are living there.
Again, it was. Place was packed. Good break off there for Mike.
MD in the chat, got any other score predictions yet, or still thinking the same? I think it might be going all the way. And any predictions for Richard versus Darren on the right hand side as well? They are playing in IM2 of the SPA qualifiers. Race to 7 as well.
Are they still 0-0?
Yes.
Aye.
Must be.
Good shot for Mike here to develop his tough bar while putting this into left middle. Aye. Nothing easy. Maybe got top left. Just roll it through a wee bit. You could maybe, if you just roll it through a wee bit, you'll hear an angle to pot this one to bottom right and go into the yellow at the side.
Aye.
I think that's the way to do it.
Shanked that a wee bit. I apologise for the person wearing the glove on the right hand side table. If anybody's noticed that.
You can't buy them at the club. I think they're £13.
Something like that.
You'll hate a poor lot.
No, when trust me, I really
If
went
you down the flyer on Friday, Sunday,
I'll be wearing a gardening glove if I'm wearing a poop. I think Forky's at least enjoying it.
Is he now?
I know, he said he is enjoying it, like, so. I tried in a form when I was younger. The boy just gave him a shot at him, but it was slidey. I just like the feeling. Something like I've seen folk wear it that sticks in their hands or that, but
I think it's just if you're a player where you get the friction where it sticks in your hands. I think Woodsy used to complain about it. I get it sometimes.
Woodsy bought him when we were doing it at Super 15s.
And did he?
So hey, I'm playing so much better now, than still lost the frame, and lost the next day, and then took it off, and then eventually won a frame. So it's definitely near the glove. Can't remember. I think he spent near £20 on that glove and all.
He's got a new glove, a new cue, so he's going through everything new.
Aye, as long as it's I bought in the club, we're not complaining.
I've got Mark Leslie in the final of that Willie McCartney?
Oh, aye. Be a good game up.
Aye.
Be a good one to have on the streaming here when you are playing it, or
No, I'll give my shout. Like,
he's homebound for still after his knee operation. So
aye.
Gummy says he's not going away till July or something.
All right. Aye.
Plenty of time. Even though I think can't remember when the Willie McCartney is. I've got my notes.
Have the games got to be played by 17th of June?
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Aye, what weeks? Aye, 27th, 28th, and June it's on.
I had Ryan on Friday at Keith. I played him before. I played a couple of league games in the semi-final. Oh, 4K in the right hand. I thought he'd gone in off.
Yeah. Interested to see how Darren plays this one, even if just a wee bit of top on it, try to run the white doing to new opponents.
This looks pretty. Aye, safe enough.
You playing the Sunday floor at all this week, are you?
I might. I'll decide for definite tomorrow. How many is there
I've
now?
got 8 new, Morrison just entered, so even if I change, no, sorry, that's 9. So I'm hoping, even if I've got 12 or something, good to fill the first day out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I might change one of the dates, because I noticed it's after the Scotland game, they're playing Haiti at 2 in the morning on a Sunday.
Aye.
So I think might see if I can.
Is that the who got that one in the club? Yeah.
We're waiting for confirmation just
Aye.
now, but we are planning on doing something.
Aye, good shot there from Mike. Aye. Didn't I really think he's got a...
Nervy shot there for Darren on the right hand side. He's not really that confident. The looks of it.
There's that glove. It does look good, like.
Just a shame about who's wearing it.
Aye, well done, Forky.
Apologise, Forky. That's 1-0 to Forky on the right hand side.
Looking forward to the Bucky games.
Aye.
You've played them last year, aye?
Aye, we won already last year in a block ball shootout when we were tied after the third game.
Aye.
So I was a good few games, like scraped it in here and we just lost. Obviously we played Bucky rules in Bucky.
Ah, right. Aye, they've changed their rules though, have they?
Oh, they changed the block ball after we played them last year. I think the ladies league, they still use Bucky rules. I think they said they're going to be changing as well for some of the queens I spoke to. No, it's good. Like, it was enjoyable last year.
Aye.
A few games, like, so 2 decent teams we've got as well.
I think if I'm Stuart here, I'm playing this black, I'm playing this red that's sitting on the blue spot. I'm playing it up and down and putting the white over to the right cushion.
I play the red to the bottom left, or
so he's on reds. He's not got a finish on, but unless he's just doing a wee stun shot here and snookering him.
it could be. I think he's playing the double. Big pocket. It's not bad.
Aye.
I think he's got the hook, like, but obviously Mike's not gaining any advantage by potting that.
Nah.
You've got some bellers,
Senegal and
Senegal and Cape Verde or something.
Magic.
Aye.
You've
Place-
got, I can't wait till you've got
Brazil, France.
Preston's
No,
got Brazil.
Preston's got Brazil.
Couldn't have picked anybody worse.
Has it just been drawn, like, is it?
Yeah,
Shambles is writing it down as he's using a crayon.
He's at that.
Hmm?
He's at that.
The yellow one's his favourite colour. Tastes like bogies. Oh well, thank you. Let that to go in.
Nah, I didn't want that to drop.
Wonder if it'd be. Just trying to think. Good. Play that red at the top. Try that if you play, if you're confident, try just top off that red at the bottom, but
Yeah.
you're not able to leave Mike with a chance to split them. Might be looking to just push the red into the yellows just to make it a wee bit awkward, but
Mm.
I wonder if Mike will just top these yellows or if he'll try splitting them up. I think if he had won the last frame, I think he would have went into them, but a bit more cagey now. You've now got that lead that you had. So you can try play the top yellow, then screw into the top into them. Ooh, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's just how does he get round?
Play
Top left, and you're looking to come in between that reds
Aye.
at the right hand side. You're looking to pinch the gap in between them.
Left hand side, 2 cushions. And find that gap. It looks pretty good. Great shot.
Doesn't want to be straight. That's the only thing. Can he find a gap in between that red just below the blue spot on the right hand side now?
If he just tops this through, he's looking. I think I'd be topping it through and leaving a long black to bottom left, but looks as if he's screwing back with this.
That was the only issue with screwing back.
I thought that was a tough way of doing it. You could have topped that through for how the angle looked to us and just bounced up kind of 6 inches and left a long block to bottom left, but
Aye, would have probably been better if you're screwing it back. You're sort of a bit of choice. Because the way he's played that there, kind of had to be perfect. There's no second chances, and unless he sinks this, I fancy Stuart to clear them up. Oof.
it's never. That's one of your shots, Regan.
I would have bought it. It's a Forky's red.
It's funny, I watched. If I'm watching any of your and Graham's games, and you've got a shot like that on, it's good to watch Graham.
I just trying to say though,
covering his eyes, shaking his head.
it's nearly better to do it against. Yeah, sure, Stuart's got the angle that he wanted here.
Ken, do I want to snooker yourself on the block if you take the one to top right? I'd probably go with middle and stun it and go up and down a straight line.
That's an option. I think he's going to look to still play it, but so as you say, you're able to just try to stun it to the. Is he going to screw right round? No, stun it. Ooh, right.
Good shot.
He's leave himself a wee bit awkward here with the angle he's got. He's going to have to stun up the table, which gives him a bit more distance between the cue ball and the object ball. Chance for Darren on the right hand table.
This is a tough way of going about it.
Ooh, hit that roll wrong. I wouldn't be playing it this way. That's a great pot.
Great shot.
I would have fancied the middle one, I think.
Yeah.
Just took the long
I mean,
pot
he's
on.
taking it well, like.
Looks like we're heading for 4-all.
Well played, Stuart. He's held himself together.
They're both well experienced. They've both won plenty of competitions and been far than others. So.
Brilliant, Stuart. Well done.
This will be the second last final to be played of the Moravia series anyway. We're just waiting for the main final to be organised.
That's Neil and Cormain.
Aye.
That'll be a good one.
Just waiting for the date off them, so wait and see. Not too bad. 12 entries so far into our Glen Murray Open competition.
Aye. That's been quick, hasn't it?
Not too bad for the.
I think I'll enter that as well if I'm, unless I'm working.
Tony entered me as well.
Aye, it'll be a good day, that. Looking forward to the new tables coming.
Aye, it'd be good to get a block. I do like playing.
Aye.
I think I do prefer blockable tables, so to be quite honest. But for all the competitions that you go to down the road, Aberdeen or whatever, even Inverness now, it's all Supreme tables. Seems to be the popular one in Scotland anyway. And then again, they're pushing for them doing England. They're just taking out a new kind of Supreme table for the IPA.
Good shot there for Forky. Kept us red in play.
Let's see what Darren does here.
Aye.
It should be easy enough just to stun the suit here.
I knew I was going to say that.
Maybe it would have been tempted to push the block up and down, but there was no need to do that. Like, I'm not sure if he got.
Aye, good shot, Forky.
Just good he left himself a bit an angle. Never pushed it up far enough.
2-0. 2-0 Forky.
I think we've got some of the Huntley lads watching as well tonight. Liam was commenting earlier. Should have seen that. We've had the master in the chat as well. Stevie's teammate.
Aye. Last week's
Runner-up.
grassroots
Aye,
finalist.
It's good to let Kiddo win. He's
Aye. Says he's going to win it this week though.
yeah, Gordy.
Aye.
I do believe him. He snuck his way through in the semi-finals against.
Gordy Mortimer played well, eh?
Yeah, I was impressed with him. Like so.
This format will be good for Gordy to kind of work on his attacking kind of game because he's quite good. He's quite a good tactical player and he's decent queuing. Like.
I was impressed last week. It's some good. The being against Mark Morris with the finish level, and then they got the exact same times in the 6 red shootout. So
Has that happened before? Is that a?
I think it happened before, but I'm pretty sure Woodsy made an error to it and they rounded the times up, and then he couldn't have mind what the actual times were. So I may have to make folk beat a game, but. Stevie Ellis has Egypt.
Oh no! I've got 2 teams. Must say. Either it must be Spain or France, surely, just to even it up.
Uruguay. Isn't it
Aye.
An outside chance maybe.
Aye.
Right. I've entered 2 so far. I've still got the work aid to do as well, but I just get someone shite. Cape Verde on Senegal. Magic.
Good yellow at the top right there for Mike. Is he looking to slide this in down towards the bottom left pocket? Just kind of cover the pocket.
The file you see in there, Mr. Roy, and you must be better than us commentators.
Aye. Is he looking to see if this red hits off that red just above it and goes in towards the right middle.
Even that, even if the way
It's like a plant, is it? It's kind of like
you could possibly plant the one into the top top right as well. So
maybe debath it's.
you're never really let it debath though. That's try to leave one.
You think the middle one, you'd be leaving the middle one on. Pot the top right and just kind of knock it towards.
The middle.
Aye.
Far away.
Far away. There's not really a clearance on here for Mike. Take this yellow, skiff it off the red, maybe down towards the bottom right.
You do it, and then you might plant the yellow into the bottom left at the same time as well. Oof.
Aye, not bad.
Far off. He's left the plant into the bottom now. I think Stuart will be trying to cut this red in maybe.
Stuart's a wee bit unlucky. He's nearly left to an easier starter in this. Just with the way the bars are split. But
the only bad ball Stuart's got here is the one at the top right.
aye.
But still, it's not too bad for up the rail. Then that could be your last ball to play on the block. Just depends if he wants to go for it now or if he just want to cover the bog here.
Nice shot.
I think Mike will try to get tight in behind this yellows at the left hand side. So you're going to go try to play the skill shot here?
Surely no.
It's difficult to play the skill shot on a plant. You need a bit of distance between the bars.
The red looks as if it's kind of to the side as well. I'm with you. The bottom left, the two at the bottom left, the bottom end.
And you could try screw up or stun up into the.
And just leave tight.
And at least then that's the only red you can play at the bottom. As tight as you wanted it to be, I think.
No. But he's probably wanting him to take this bottom right and clear it.
Pot for Darren on the right hand table, but he's not really left himself much. I think he might be kind of force himself to take the double here, try to screw back over to the left hand side. If he can do that, he's looking at it. They're saying the mic's quiet tonight, but I don't think.
Forky checked it and the volume's up like.
Aye. Fully up, like. Never really want to piss about with anything too much. When I make an error to it and then the stream will go off. Like I ended up doing it to fly and Wednesday. Apologies, folks. Well, I was trying to get the timer up and then I ended up clicked on the wrong thing too many times. I think for those I had to cancel the stream and then restart it. So
this would be some clearance for Forky on the right hand side. He had a good opening yellow.
It's not like he's the right angle here, but
I came out. See if he goes up and then takes right middle and then rolls through the left middle. And he could have come down to kind of left side of the table and taken the difficult yellow to bottom right. But you had to make sure of that end. Chance for Mike to put this right centre, you think? Yellow and go into the two?
I would say so, yes. Even if you came the right hand side of the yellows, try to push them over if you go too far into it. But I think you're trying to just score them full ball. Just concentrate in the pot as well. So I think he's just, you know what, we're digging into this too much. White ball jumping into the yellow. And that's the issue.
happens so often that you miss the pot.
Aye. That's 2-1 on the right hand side.
Aye, good in for Darren to get back. You wouldn't want to go doing 3-0. Did you say Items are raised to 7 as well?
Yes, aye, are they? IMs are races to 7. The Sean I'm on him.
How long has he been there now? A couple of weeks or something, is it?
Aye, it's a start of the month he moved in. I've never had any complaints from the neighbours yet, so he must be alright.
What player he'll become now? Just 10 years for pool tables.
Well, we'll see. Might have to get my glove or something. Oh yeah, I'll see.
It was a good match, him and
Oh,
Preston and Keith last week. Did you see
got
that?
the TV full blast, so it's still barely hear this.
Aye, need a new telly, Adam.
Aye, the show was doing alright, and he blamed me for coming in. I was going, hey, how's it my fault?
I seen you were playing Mark Les at the same
Oh,
time, but half watching their games.
I said to Mark I was going to apologise, but I'm making them watch this and that. I've been wanting them to play for ages, and when I seen them, I was like, I've got to go watch that. I've been trying to get Preston through here to play in some of the Flyers, but he works away in Aberdeen through the week, so Wednesday it's not much use for him, but hopefully get him to a Sunday Flyer. Good to get the Keith boys through, because one they all like a scoop. Good crack as well. So.
Yeah. Aye.
On table.
A couple of times I've watched Stuart. He takes like the difficult option, but pots it really well.
Yes.
Kenny.
From when I played him the main end, he was potting very well, but he was getting annoyed at the wee mistakes he was making. That's why I was able to like try pick him apart a wee bit.
He just worked on that frustration a wee bit.
Aye. Like he should have broken Dishman twice or 3 times, and then just I was one wee shot and put him off.
I think this ain't the top right as a shot here. Like
he looks very focused tonight, so. Bad.
Good shot.
Just got to make sure he keeps himself the right angle to get onto the block. So obviously I'll only go in the left hand corner.
He's got the angle for this shot to get a bit high on the middle end.
Mike will be kicking himself because he should have went 5-2 up. And he could be going 5. Oh yeah.
He didn't even really hit the pace for that. Didn't come up high enough, did he?
Never even had the angle. It looks like he's caught it too. It would have been caught too thick. Could he hit the near hand knuckle also? Well,
Would you attempt the plant here at the bottom?
I play the
roll the yellow onto the corner. It may they drop like, but
could do. But you're just. I think that's might be looking at that, to be honest. It's you want to play it in a way where you're leaving a shot on the one at the top left.
Yeah.
You could play it so you could come up and try and kiss into the red, but if you don't hit it with enough pace. I think he's might be looking to play this and kind of arc the cue ball.
Aye.
You know, a banana shot they would call it. And then it's just, you don't want to end up behind the block.
You don't want to kiss it in the way past either and kind of
push it towards the corner for the red.
I quite like the plant shot, like.
It just depends how it's sitting, because it looks like it's sitting quite high in the corner, so I'm not sure if it would plant or if it would just double kiss.
Yeah.
So it's kind of deceiving when you're looking at it from here, whether it's on the cushion or if it looks like it's lower.
Is he going for the pot? Yeah. It looks as if he's playing a safety. Aye. Well, depends if he can get through to this red, because if he can get through to this red and come up for the middle.
Side come, that's it, folks.
Looks like he can, does it?
I don't think so. It's very tight. Because you didn't want to end pushing it over, then coming off the cushion and hitting the block. It's easy to miscue this. That's a problem, because he's pushed it too far over. He has made it a wee bit awkward though. It's not too bad. The only thing it's may give him a second chance of where he's pushed the block. Top this dude and play the yellow just on top of the block here after this shot. Don't think he's hit that hard enough. It's got a good angle if he wants to play it new, but I'm still not sure if that plants. I don't think it needs to new, but that.
I think he can play bottom right, bottom left, and then
oh, he doesn't like that. Ooh, yeah. Do want to switch camera again, folks, but I'm going to wait to see how Darren gets on with this. Darren here just saying, oh my god, Darren, Jesus.
Oh.
Wow. As I say, didn't want to end up. I would have been tempted to stun off the top.
Stun off the top, aye.
See him with Darren, he can pot very well, but it's not the times when he loses a cue ball.
I was going to suggest stunning off the top, but you didn't came with nobody fancies that kind of shot. Some folk want to just make sure, especially if you're 2-1 doing the final, you probably just want to roll your bars in and make sure, but. Or he maybe thought he would just kiss onto the yellow and leave it tight in the cushion, Ken. But black out in the middle of the table as well. That's
good
dangerous.
Hit Stuart there. I'm not sure if he's left this yellow into the bottom right, but I don't think Mike will go for it even if he can. Distance block. Just make that hit too hard where it's going to rattle out.
It's alright. You're just worried with them means that the yellow rattles and goes safe there.
KG for Mike just now. He's not really sure. Doesn't want to end up leaving Stuart an angle that he can play, because the white's going to come down towards the bottom cushion here. So it would be easy enough to get an angle to put the red in the middle and come down and try into the block in the yellow. Very clever shot if he's played it like that. 3-1 to 40 on the right hand side. Boys are catching up.
Darren will be kicking himself with that last day net.
So it looks like he's had plenty of chances as well. I've been focusing more on the Laich final, but he's had chances.
That's the things that frustrate you when you're playing, is that wee easy shots you miss, or you just snooker yourself on your block or something.
If you throw one easy frame away, then you end up losing another end. You always think back to that one going, well, the frame being different, the match being different, or if you could cover up. No. Chance for Mike. I'd fully expect him to take this out.
Play this with a wee bit of bottom and left, and you're kind of stunning a wee bit, 2-3 inches along the bottom cushion, and
as I say, that won't be straight on it. Just a wee bit of an angle, just so you can stun out.
That's alright. He'll probably play it to left centre, the block, like just drop this in.
I never noticed that, Neil. I'll go through and remind him afterwards, but can't do nothing for here.
No.
I didn't think there was need to push the block out.
No. Aye.
Great pot, Mike.
Good shot, Mike.
Superb. He needed that one. 5-4 to Mikey Moore.
It's just small margins, eh? You look at Stuart where he had that chance to kind of screw up for that in the middle,
Yes.
and he kind of missed it. Forky on the yellows on the right hand side.
Careless pushing that one back.
Yeah.
So it can still slide it into the middle and he'll have the one down the bottom right.
Yeah. I'll be taking that in now. Just try and sneak it into this right centre. One red doing off a break for Mike.
Reds are not too bad.
Aye,
as well.
they are.
Yellows are alright as well. That's that two. Ah, a pocket. Every ball has a pocket just now. If you can drop this one into the right hand middle and then kind of screw, or I think you would even slide past that two, or just to the left hand middle, or you could try pot that one into the right hand middle. So I would take yellows probably be the best in here, to be honest. There's a bit more room to play with them.
Yeah. Aye, this would be the bar for me.
The way I'd be looking at it just now is what ball would I want to get onto the block with, which would be the one he's landed on. I think we'd be leaving it till last, but there's plenty of time yet, because it looks like it only goes into the bottom right.
Aye,
That's
unlucky.
not too bad. He's left. If you can top this through, then you'll have a shot to the either the plant or the one to the top right.
I think he played that a wee bit pacey, do you?
Aye.
I would have played it
The
to just sit on the red, because you didn't want to slide by the red or
I think
sneak.
he was trying like develop an angle as
Aye.
well at the same time, which is hard when you're playing it into the middle like that, at a cute angle.
Aye.
6-7 Stuart's still on, says Hardy, so it is that. Off the one at the top here. So even if it doesn't go, it's a good one to hang the bag with.
Aye, good shot. Gives him a bit of security with Mike's bar's been up in that top left as well. Oh, unlucky.
Oofed. Yuck.
Ah,
Yuck.
good effort. Seen what you tried to do.
Got into it too
Mhm.
much, which is very surprising.
Now, where are you going with this, Regan? Stuart on reds, 2 shots.
I'd be tempted to play the plant or play this one down the rail.
Aye. I think if you
The-
play the one in the left down the rail, you've got the I think they go to the right centre.
Aye.
Aye.
And I'd be confident enough that I can work my way back up the table
Aye.
to get back down. The block's in the middle, obviously on its spot, so it's easy enough. Plenty of ways to get onto it. At least 5, like out the 6 pockets are available. My name is Zaba. Cool, mate.
The Sean upstairs messaging in. spelt his name wrong.
I'm not sure if he's came far enough.
Trusting a wee bit to luck here, because if this bottom red of the two doesn't go on, he might not hit a shot.
Might push it onto the block a wee bit here. Oof.
Aye.
Yeah.
I think it's a safety off the top.
I would still go for this. Like,
Would you play a double?
I'd play. If you look at, it's kind of a shot to nothing where the yellows are. Then you could play the one at the top left afterwards, the top right, then you come back down.
Yeah. Looks like that's the way he's going.
Mike's not going to hit a shot on after this. I would take the one at the bottom, but I'd be taking my chances.
Aye.
A bit unlucky it's went on the cushion, like, but
that's the issue with it. He's a bit unlucky, but it's not knocked a bar safe. Good double now off this yellow, and if you can kick one of the other ends out at the same time. Oh, unlucky. Good effort. Big free missing. Very big in for Stuart this time.
Chance for Mike to go on the hill or take it to 5-all for Stuart.
Looks a bit straight on this centre that he's looking at now. I mean, you could just roll it in and then play the bottom right, but looks like that's the way he's going. It's then going to be tough to get to the top left. He'll maybe just hang the top right in after it, unless he's playing this.
I'd be tempted to just skiff off it and try and put the white down the bottom here. There's no chance. I think you'd be right behind this yellow to play a skill shot onto it. It's just not got the distance between. I wonder if Mike's going to try and cut this very thin into the top right and try scoring the yellow into the other ends, or is he just going to go for the close double? There's a bit of containing shot there. Trying to see if he can develop a ball to give himself an angle to go into the two at the top left.
Become a very tactical frame this end. Looks as if Forky's 4-1 on the right hand side, is it?
Yes, must be. Problem when you get two big games on at the same time.
Especially if you start in one game, you kind of want to see it through. I think Stuart might want to take this red that he's closest to and maybe cover the top right pocket, you think?
Yes, but see, he doesn't want to give himself less options because if he covers that, then he's only got one bar to play with, whereas Mike's got his two where he can easily try do something with them. And then he would be forcing Stuart to pot one of them, which he doesn't want to do.
Yeah.
Maybe
shot here with Mike with that yellow on the right hand side, just half ball it toward as if you're playing a plant towards the middle, and a bit of left hand side knock the red out.
Kind of a bit mental, but I'd be tempted to double the one on the top left. Try double it into the bottom right.
Yeah.
Just get out of there and just say, on you go.
That's
a bad shot.
I quite like that shot, Regan, that you were just saying. I think
I'd say to those where you just say to him, because when he's got the red in the bottom, obviously it's clearing away for that line. The top right, it's going to be hard to get down to the bottom.
Yeah.
No, good shot for Stuart there.
good shot for Mike there. Nothing silly. And that's where you've said before, Regan, he only had the one bat to play with and he snookered him on it. So clever wee shot there for Mike.
I think Stuart will just tap this red at the side, like.
Aye.
But you don't want to leave Mike an angle or a chance to.
Yeah.
It's fine enough doing that, but you're just pushing it closer and closer. Mike's experienced enough to kind of, if he just keeps hooking him on this one at the bottom,
yeah,
you're either going to have to take a risk and come off a side cushion and hit it, or just keep trying to tap it, the ones in the corners.
Not so sure about that, eh? That yellow's now safe down at the bottom cushion. And Stuart wanting to have a go at this now. No. Oh, that's a good shot. Oof, this is a tough one for Mike, this now.
I wonder if he's just tempted to just double this yellow out.
Oh, okay.
It's actually alright, I think. Wonder which. I'm not sure if Stuart will. He could play the pot, screw it back, and then if he plays the one at the top left, but you have to be sure.
You could play the top lefty now, screw it back. You can almost play it in a straight line because it'll drop.
I would try to get this one out of the way first, because then you've kind of got a guaranteed shot of that. Then on red's there, rather than having to try work your way back down. Instead of that, he might just tap it with the corner, but we're running out of options if he does that. Not too bad.
Mike with the double down to bottom right, he'd have probably wanted it closer to the pocket there. Just a wee bit safe. just a wee bit awkward cue, and he's wanting to play this in the top left.
Aye, Stuart wouldn't like it to be tapping for too long, whereas
No.
Michael will do this all day. Hello, Jacko. Like,
Great.
busy.
Even.
Shambles away home.
Way home. He is home.
Aye, but I heard somebody going up the stairs. I wasn't sure if it was him.
No, it was his mates.
Well, I take a chicken out a walk.
Take it this thing.
54 in the Slaying night, so it's good for that Monday night, like, and the biggest dates we've had for a while. Last Wednesday wasn't the best for the streaming. It was bouncing between like 10 and 20. So
Aye.
hopefully I can. So that's the first day up and running. So hopefully get some more on the go. Some other matches coming up as well.
This is a vital shot for Stuart. I thought he could have played the last game a wee bit more pace.
I think he's going to try go into this here for the top. See. Oof. Oof. I'm going to switch to side camera here. See. There's Darren on the block here, and obviously on the yellow. Oh, he's on the yellow, that's fine. Then will he be out just now? You can still see the table anyway.
Aye.
Oh shit, he was on the block. Actually, no.
Oh.
He's
Jesus.
hooked himself.
Aye. Just needs a good contact with the black, because it's not an easy clearance of yellows for Mike.
It's even tight to get the contact, so
Aye.
I think he can go up and down. He would have to play with a lot of
Right hand side.
right hand side.
Aye.
Try straighten up.
Aye.
Could he can't?
Just
He
missed that
can't-
yellow.
He can't even play with left hand side because he would hit a knuckle.
Aye.
Aye, Cormie, it is that. I look forward to your final as well. I race to 10. You sit here for longer after you take a title home.
Oh, he's going with the left hand side. This is.
It's obviously you've just got to watch your knuckle here. 'Cause he's canting into it.
Aye, that was.
Oh well.
I thought it was easier to just go the other side of the yellow with a bit of right hand side. I thought, just because you got better cueing on the white.
We'll see. I'll not be here anyway. The Sean can comment it. Oh, Darren. Oh, it's minging. Oh, he's not getting the run of the bar. Oh, it's disgusting. Come on, Forky, put his yellow for them now. 5-1 to Forky.
Aye, playing well, Forky.
Not bad for Mike. Just needs to concentrate on this one. Maybe a bit of top right just to straighten up with another yellow. And then he can do whatever he wants to do with the block ball.
Aye, good shot.
Now, do you bounce off the cushion, try take it into the bottom left, or do you screw down
I
the
do-
same cushion and
I would just screw down a few inches and then put it in the bottom right, but it
So,
just
just
depends what you like, is it?
just gotta watch it and I end up catching the middle bag here.
Aye.
You go into it too much. Ooh, hit it too hard.
Aye.
Flame's not over yet. Oof, it's slight doing that. Just gotta watch white in the top left here.
Aye, he'll be kicking himself. You can hear him through there,
Alright.
annoyed at himself. But see with that kind of shot, I just think the less work the simpler you keep it.
The less you do
Aye.
with the cube all the better. Okay,
Just
I like hitting the white ball going around the table, but it is to definitely more that can go wrong.
oof,
5-all.
5-all.
Are we going all the way with this one?
Kent this was going to be a good game though, eh?
Aye.
And there was a lot of comments about it being a good game and predictions for the score, so I'm not surprised there's a lot of folk tuning in for it. Two good players evenly matched. Michael hate to put that line behind him because you don't want to dwell on it. You see that happen quite a lot, do you? Folk come down for the block and just leave themselves. You think yourself, I'll play it to bottom left, and if I overhit it a wee bit, I'll hit it in the left centre. You just land right in the middle. What Stuart wouldn't give for a good break here.
Aye, so that could be.
That makes a difference, eh? How's your breaking just now? Like, are you?
Hit or miss, to be honest. When I played the other week in Keith, I think I potted off one break in the 2 matches I played.
Because you've got a fair split in them, Ken.
Aye, but I think Mark Leslie reversed this me twice. Andy Legg done it once, and I'm going, it's like, what am I doing wrong? You're getting a perfect split, just nothing will go in. Or then I did pot off a break. The white went in and out.
The smack you give them if you didn't pot, it's just opening all the bars for somebody else.
I was trying to cut break and then I switched to the other side and just tried to go court. About half ball, a bit of top. When I played trendy, but it seemed to work well because 2 break dishes.
Aye. It makes a hoorn of difference.
It's for my game especially. It's crucial to break. So if I get a couple bars down or split them well, it's can easily clean them up. But
aye, and you're good at developing the bars that might not be on.
Aye, breaks. So you switch your line up, don't you?
Nah, I've stuck to a new where there's a lot less pace, but the way I play it, one of the reds either goes in the right centre or right top, and it's probably only about 50% pace. And if they did go in, the boys need reverse dishing. Okay, I mean, they're nice split open.
I kind of like I do get them up, but I noticed now even the cut break is when you hit them out hard to split them well. Good.
Aye, it was a good shot up for Mike.
That would have close to flame over if that dropped.
But he's left Stuart a wee chance here. It's not an easy chance, like.
Lucky for Forky there, he's pushed the yellow onto the opposite cushion now.
Ooh, Forky left him a chance there. Unlucky there for Darren. He played it in a way he was coming down for the black to right centre, but just never caught it right. I think Forky will fancy this if this goes in. Aye. Ooh, Forky. Should be alright if he clips this in left centre though.
That with
dead weight.
Safety.
Oh, I can't be taking it. 5-1 up. Red
I'd
ball
be
safe.
I'd be going for the like.
Aye.
You just got to watch because the white ball might end up in the top cushion again if you go past it. That's not the best of shots. I'm Darren here. I'm trying to play the red into the yellow. Try to kick the yellow into the side push.
Aye. Yep.
Good ball for Stuart there. I wonder if he'll drop this in and be tempted by the skill shot. Not bad, darling. That will do you. Mistake for 4k, but you can get a bit of an advantage here again if you can cut this in, or even pot it. Too thick, I think. Oh, he's left it. Yeah, a wee bit of luck here. He's not had much so far to get onto the block. Because he'll be hitting this yellow near enough full ball. Stuart left Micah chance here
Yeah,
as well.
wasn't that a great shot for Stuart there? He kind of knocked his red safe.
Was he trying to peer through the corner bog?
Yeah. I'm with you, Regan. See a couple of shots ago, if I was Stuart, I think I would have taken that red to left centre and played a skill shot, because
Come on, darling, you've got to deny yourself. Block can be a wee bit awkward depending how he plays this. We'll just maybe top it through.
aye.
Good head ball for Stuart.
He's on that difficult end now.
Aye, darling. Oh, stop, White. Stop. 5-2. Still fight left in Huntley's second best yet.
Playing this red to top right, Stuart.
I think you've got to get that one out the road.
Yeah.
And then try work it really good for the one at the bottom.
Aye.
And then the one that gets your most difficult one, the one at the top left, is probably my last ball.
He won't leave himself an angle after this though. Okay. I don't know about that because we're.
You could still play this one at the top left and screw back. Leave yourself the one into the bottom right. You'd take top it through though, or is he going to try? Not sure what he's looking at here. Let's see, can you see the red? The bottom? Must be able to. I was not sure if yellow was blocking it. Handy if it's nae.
Looks like a yellow's blocking it, but
It's deceiving for the angle, but if we can play the way I said and leave that one at the top left last and screw back down, should be no bad. That's near. I could have done my bit more.
Aye.
Just either straight or top side of it. I think he might be going into the red here.
Yeah, I would have liked to have left this straight, follow through, and then screw back off the top left, but aye. Pressure on, but because they're all there for Mike if he misses. Looking at just topping this through and leaving the white between that two yellows. That's what he's aiming for. Aye, he's got it.
Oof, a wee wobble there, I think.
That's what he played for. Maybe just an inch or two too much, but leaving himself a cut.
Just one pot now, 6-5 up. As he could have been 6-4 down, lost for them. He's got it.
Great shot. Aye, great shot, Stuart.
6-5 to Stuart. So I'm on the hill. Somebody did say 7-5.
Taking them out well, like.
There's quite a few 7-6s.
You want an juice?
Aye, go on, juice. folks, been a good game so far since I've arrived to watch. I was trying to keep an eye on it earlier as well, so I was just finishing work, but no, it's been good. Good high quality match between the two. And I say this is the secondary comp after the Moravian. We even got such a high standard of final. Two top players. Forky looks like he's ready to go 6-2 up against Darren as well. Darren's never really got going. Not much yet, but he's going to have to click on now. Not much choice. I would like a decider between Mike and Stuart here. We're now halfway in our Glen Murray Open in a couple of weeks as well. 16 entries. So if anybody else is looking to play, get your name in now. Looking for 32 players. Well, lucky for Stuart there, he's just nudged up red behind the yellow. He might have an angle to go into them here, but it's just how ambitious do you want to be? You know what, end up going a bit too attacking. Cheers, man.
See how light-footed I was coming up that corridor there?
Oh, I can't do nothing
like a ninja. Probably frightened you when I came in the room there.
Mike broke to the eye, so Stuart just knocked that red. It was in a pole position, he's just pushed that there, so he's just taking his chance here. Hoping Mike doesn't do nothing with it.
Deshaun isn't him, he's through there watching the stream on his phone in the bar, like.
They just put it on the TV.
Okay.
I think he was really fit by that on the night, so.
Says he's watching Forky play well and he's contemplating a glove for next season.
It's the first ever 6-finger glove at the new club.
Specially made.
Kane and Deshaun, he probably buy him for the wrong hand. End up playing with two of them on.
Have you sold quite a few of them? Is there a few
I've
secret
been
glove owners out there who
yeah.
are just waiting for the right moment to...
I had a few
Bring
folk
it
asking about them, like, so. Ken Forky's got it.
Mary Merfolk will start wearing them because all the best players in Scotland. You see,
Dunster not there.
Dunster's not wear them, so it'll catch on.
I've gave folk too much abuse, so I can't wear them. And tearing into Preston, I've done it at Gav a few times.
You'd never hear the end of it, would you?
Nah. Might gain a show sometime, but just for the crack. It's a problem if I like it.
Aye. Got a multicoloured in or something.
Much Q. Played Q.
Haven't got one of the new Qs or out, have you? You just still got the same?
No, well, I just got the same in I had it for the one pull in. Graham did show me the range, but good shot from Mike here.
Yeah.
Well in control this frame, but as I say, the last few frames it's been a bit cagey. Boys, a bit nerves kicking in maybe, but saying this is a secondary comp for the Moravia now. It's still been a high standard final.
Aye. I mean, this could easily be the Moravia Cup final.
Oh, totally. Definitely fairly capable of the pair of them of being And it didn't think he wanted it to go, but
Nah.
good attempt. I wonder if he could cross double one of these ends that are just sitting next to each
Aye.
other.
Top end maybe. Top end of the two.
Aye. It's fair, like, try to cut the red into the middle just below the block and it would go into them, but
Aye.
that's me. It's easy enough
Aye,
sitting for, it's easy enough sitting for healing
Aye.
notes and all that, but
Yeah.
where's he looking to come off? Aye, can't come cushion first.
Oh. Great if it went in, like, but
Could that be crucial now? See what Mike does here. He's got one bad ball
aye.
next to that red.
I think he's got to disturb that in now.
I'd be tempted just to play the yellow onto the red in the middle and leave if you leave yourself straight, get yourself a decent angle, but see how he wants to play this.
I think he's going to skiff off the left of this centre in the bottom and then go into the two like that. Aye. Could have been a wee bit softer with that, I think.
It's opened that one up now. So I
Opened
think
up like, but
if he takes the one near the corner ball, he's got to go for it.
aye.
If he plays the one at the top, up the top, shows he's still not sure. But I can't find well if Mike's potting well and he's fully concentrated and he's worked a plan out.
I think it's time to go for it. I think you take this in at the bottom left and screw back and you go for it because there are there.
Aye. Ooh, he's hit that too hard.
Aye, it's alright.
Not too bad.
I think he did hit it a wee bit too hard,
Aye.
but he's just brushed off that yellow and come out alright.
See, it's just the same again. You just got to make sure you got a way of getting on the block. Because obviously it doesn't go into the right hand middle, or go into the left middle.
Where's he leaving the white here? Is he screwing back a wee bit?
I think he might be going up the top.
Ooh.
Just pinched the gap. Yeah, the tidiest of patterns he's going for here, like,
Aye.
but and Forky's made a wee bit harsher on the other table. Not sure where this block ball's going to go. That's 6-2 up. I think I would just leather it. Just need to make sure you could come off the yellow and we could possibly go into the block here.
I think a wee touch of right hand side and go into the block for me. I think, or close to the block. If you touch into the block, that's fit.
That's
Aye,
a nice
it's-
wee flick he's got off that head. But I think the yellow only goes into the left hand middle now. So he needs a lot of top, or he's going to have to screw into this. Well, a heap of checks, reverse side, sorry. He's gone for the quadruple forky, is he? Skill shot as well? Nope. He's spotted two of Darren's, but ours are just the one. Darren Morrison special. Well, oh, sorry, it was Darren at the table. Yes. I was surprised that Darren has the same attitude as me sometimes. It will go somewhere. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's left. Is he?
That surely doesn't go in the middle, does it?
Oof.
Ooh. And the block goes down.
That could be tight, like. I think he's getting an arch low angle to come round for the block.
I think he could skiff. If this goes in the middle, could he cannon into the red and leave a straight block? Okay, I mean, if this yellow drops into right centre, could he go into that red and then leave a straight block?
I think he might be just sliding past it.
You think so? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Difficult to tell the angle here. Aye.
Not too bad though. He's pushed that red.
Aye.
It does go, but it's awkward. His name. I think he's left hand. Plant, maybe. Even I think he's got to play safe here. I think Stuart's not happy with what he's been left, but we could Did you come off the one on the side here and try to get right in? Well, not right in behind, but sit in the bottom of the cushion, or centre of the bottom
Aye.
cushion.
Aye.
Chance for Forky to get this finished on the right hand side as well. Play this, a wee bit of side on it, take it. But yeah, no need for that pace like. But good bit of cue needed here.
Aye. I think I would have played that a wee bit more pace just to take the. I ken he's got the snooker, but just to take the red out so it was in play a wee bit like. But
Mike's going to give this a good hit, I think. It's a shame that the red's blocking the two cushion escape, because he would have had a chance of going
aye.
and potting the yellow into the middle. One in Darren, keep this game going. 4 cushions and find a pocket.
Oh, I don't know if that's. Aye, good shot there for Stuart.
The red.
He's blocked both sides, is he? For going?
I think it's blocking the one cushion escape, I think.
A lot of left hand side. Just miss it, bit of left.
Aye, Darren.
Aye, good shot.
6-3.
Ideally for Mike, he goes side cushion, top cushion, then comes into the yellow for behind, leaves the white. Not too much pace. You want to leave the yellow near the middle of the table so it goes.
I'm not sure it's on. If he might just be clipping this fin, but that's how he's playing it with the side. He stuns into the cushion, eh? It's a hell of a shot if he ends up in behind it. Oof. Very brave. I didn't think he had the angle for that. Can you see it? Can you see this one to the bottom? Because we can, he might be able to push over onto the right hand side and take this one in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's his bad ball out the way, then I'd fancy him to finish that. Ooh, that's
nice.
Just containing again.
Alright, I mean.
So the problem with Mike's got just now, he can't keep trying to tap in behind it.
Nah.
He's got to try and make something work.
Yeah, I think I'd be playing cushion first, a bit of right hand side. Alright, he's gone side. Problem is, he's never bringing it into play, is he?
Yeah. No, there's a white ball finished. Yeah, I'll take that.
Aye, take that.
He's going to get hooked like, but
yeah.
He left a pot on. Well, nothing easy. Come on, Darren. Yes, a breaking dish.
Stuart, maybe just clip this in and leave the white where it is again. Okay, aye, good shot.
He's left the one cushion again, but he's opening the. Puts ball into a better position here. Mike hoping for the bit of luck. Just depends how hard he's going to hit this. The Bazzi can slide off the cushion here. There's the issue as well if it does not take hold. Oh,
that's side on that.
Well, cross double here, I think. And ruined and take your pick of the 3 at the bottom.
Yeah.
No bad for Darren here. We'll play this one to the top right, top left, then bottom right, right middle, and then block in the bottom left. Not sure about this end first. Like you could easily push this red on the right hand side into the yellow.
Yeah.
Which he's nearly enough done. He's not left himself a shot now. So I say, should have took that one first. There was less margin for the other.
Stuart taking this into, and he doesn't want to pot it, like, because
keep it there. Good thinking. Hope he's good left himself. At least what looked like the both go now. So. Can he hold his nerves to finish it? That is the question. Still plenty that can go wrong, but I would fancy him to take it. I think he was looking for the one at the top there.
I think he went up through the middle there.
I think he did. Unless it slides into the top left.
He's going to have to play this in new bottom left and screw back.
I think he's looking to see what angle he can leave from this one at the bottom right to get up. But
I like that, Ian.
I
This and screw back.
Aye.
This and screw back, and then just.
Is he under hit it? No.
Aye, an inch or two.
Not too bad. I think. So you can just stand off a top cushion here.
Aye. Can't go wrong if you do that.
You just got to make sure. Well, as long as you don't end up playing it with a bit of top or something and putting yourself behind the block. Make sure you're leaving yourself a shot doing the right hand side of the table.
Just didn't overhit it. There'll be a bit of adrenaline here, but
I think he's hooked.
he's
No,
done
that
that well.
side there kicked in. It's a good shot.
good shot.
Deceiving there with it came off a cushion. But you see the side take effect.
Now, where's he
If
playing
this-
to play this a
I
block?
think maybe the
Bottom
bottom right
right?
or right
Aye.
middle.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I've read this.
right middle.
Aye, he's alright, right middle there.
Well, nice, Stuart. Yep.
It's a great win for Stuart.
He's done well to battle back for where he was earlier in the match if he gets this.
Aye, beauty.
Right, folks, that is 7-5 to Stuart Campbell against Mikey Moore. A great game to watch. Great game.
Both boys played well.
Right, we will continue on table 2. Send them nuts.
You thought you were away home?
No. That's just Ollie.
Tell Regan you're getting a glove.
No.
Did you hear man the comms?
No.
You're getting a 6-finger glove.
Very good.
One for each hand. Oh, so mate. Oh shit, no, I'll put 7 for each. Oh shit, what are they in here? Sorry folks, pissing about with the scores too much. It is 6 for 8 to 4K.
Left him. Forky's left him a wee chance here, like.
Just top this one down the rail.
Then a snooker yourself. I'd be tempted to stun it because you could either.
Oh,
Aye.
Darren, did I go? Just nae hit that convincingly. If you're going to play it like that, you've got to hit him a bit of top, so then you go past the block. Oof, Forky. That was wild. Could see him cue across his hand there.
Right. Good shot here, Darren.
About top right here. Or sorry, top left where Darren was playing it.
Top left, or just drop it in and leave yourself more difficult. Aye.
You were really wanting it to take a bit of top off the cushion there, so it bounced. Then skid the door. You got a chance at a double here. It's kind of a free shot, but you make sure if you miss, you're leaving yourself someone. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
At least Forky's got much on here.
And if you're just a wee bit of right hand.
Try to go down on the bottom cushion here.
I thought we would have just kind of tried to leave the white or the right hand side as we look at it.
I would have tried to leave it in line with the block.
Aye, yeah. A lot softer than that, like. I think he did play it, kind of hit it thinner and come down to the bottom, but even then, he'd have left a wee kind of snooker safety shot for Darren on the red. Darren could just touch this in kind of half ball and leave the white on the cushion just above the red.
We're going to be doing
harm there and just leaving his red on. But delicate wee shot. I don't know if he's.
Oof.
Oh, great shot.
Right, double or cut? I think it's got to be a double. Just a wee bit of to put the white onto the centre of the bottom cushion.
I think he's trying to cut. No, double. Oh, great
Ah.
shot. Oof, 6-4. What was it? Was he not 5-0 or 5-1 up?
It was, I think 5-1 did.
Aye, 4
Five,
kills.
no, 5-2.
5-2. Could he work his way back to a decider? Who are you fancying for the grassroots this week?
Yeah, it's kind of an open field, to be honest. I'll say once again, it's a decent lineup.
Aye.
There was a bit of discussion about what the class is grassroots.
I've seen that. Like,
so the way we're kind of looking at it, I kind of was saying you, Steve, you and Craig and that, but
yeah,
like comparing it to Boo's leagues and Keith is not going to do any good because the way Boo's got to be is 5 leagues. We can't compare with that. And as soon as we start telling boys like Woodsy or Russell or that they're too good to play, it's like how far do you go do?
Yeah.
And they will end up with a situation where Deshaun's the best player. But
that'll take some doing with it.
Aye. End up with the ex-serviceman's nothing in about. Yes, Kiddle did post, I think. There we go. So good pace. You've got Mark, Gary, Debbie, and Andy. Debbie was unlucky this week.
Aye.
She played not too bad.
Some good pots, like.
Gary didn't really get much luck. He was unlucky against Gordy.
Aye.
Mark was just horrendous luck once again. He said he's back to the usual grassroots because his luck last year was horrendous.
Aye.
But fancy Andy Lowe there.
Aye.
Gordy Mortimer was impressive last week, so I'd say even Davey played well. Davey was just, he wasn't happy the way he played against Hoppy.
That's a tough group, that group be like.
Aye.
Depends how Russell plays.
Aye, you never came with Russell you're going to get.
Aye.
And if it's either Russell or Blazing or, which probably will be that one. Group C, got Jinx, Kiddo, Jonesy, Gally Steele. Kiddo.
Likes the boy Jinx, is he?
Aye, steady likes.
Aye. Who's he play for through Keith?
Grumpy and B.
Aye.
No, I used to play with us in 18, play either 4. Gally just started playing again, I think, but he was alright against Kiddo. Looked a wee bit rusty and that.
Yeah.
Kiddo took out a good clearance to win 2-1. Then Group D, Hoppy, Shambles, Woodsy, and the Master Gordy Duncan. That's a tough one to call. Deshaun's. Hopefully, I'd like to see Deshaun go to the group. I'd fancy Woodsy. Hoppy was hit or miss last week.
Mm-hmm.
If you think you're watching
just a wee bit erratic,
you're watching him 1 second, he's pot, and you're thinking like, take a second and look at the table.
Aye.
See when he's on the snooker table, he's fine there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just when he comes to the pool table, I think he thinks he needs the rush. Where, if anything, just take the same time as you would on the snooker table. Like, has a look about. Whereas I think when the pool table sees a ball and goes, I've got to go for that. Or then I think he goes from one extreme to the other. Like I was saying, to play with a bit of safety. Then he was putting on safe and going, isn't he what I said?
Aye, balance it. Extremes one way or the other. Does he play like that if he's playing like a? Is it just a fly, or is he plays fast, or is he as fast when he's playing like a?
He's still like that when he normally plays. I've played him in games before. It goes quick. But that's what I'm saying. Problem is, he'll pot, and against like somebody like me and that, I can find well if he keeps potting, then he'll get tied up in his last bar. Like I remember when he first started playing, it was when I used to run the leagues in here. It was like he would pot all the way, then you would be looking at his last bar and he'd go, "Oh fuck, what am I doing this?"
Aye. Just putting himself in trouble.
Then you would just end up hooking him.
Right, Forky, you don't want him to get any more back. Start getting a bit nervy. fighting on the reds. Aye.
Well, did you go?
No.
Stuart and Michael were.
I think Stuart might.
Is he? Maybe drinking his sodas. No, good game between two of them. Good in here in the stream.
Quite surprised for you to go on the reds there actually. I think the yellows are sitting pretty good. Just wonder if you can pop that yellow, his difficult yellow if you like, next to the red. If it just goes down the line, if you can get behind it. Looks like it does, like. So there I go. That's a bad miss for Darren there. Whereas Forky's going to have to disrupt that, his difficult ball on the side. Good shot, Forky. I don't know if there's much value in taking a set in the middle now, especially as you can't get into it or hit the bottom with it. He might just touch the red here and leave a white tight on the side cushion.
Oh, there's not even a way of developing on
Nah.
Just gotta watch where you're pushing this yellow. Not too bad.
Aye.
Well, lucky with the block and the red's finished.
Yeah.
Darren should be able to play this one into the left hand middle, and then he's got a choice of whether he wants to go down the bottom or just drop the one in the right hand middle afterwards. As long as I would be trying to find a way to get right behind the block and drop it into the middle. See, every ball has a pocket now. If Darren takes this frame, I'd fancy a decider.
Wow.
Only place
the only place he could have landed it. Then I hit this too hard and leave your yellow safe. Just Forky might fancy himself to stun across for that.
Aye.
Red up the top and then the black down the bottom.
Doubles on as well if you wanted to. Just straight double. And then
I think this is a stun across to the right. Leave yourself straight right up the top.
If you end up the wrong side of the red,
Forky.
Lot was horrendous. There's no your neck. He played it with the bottom here rather than.
Aye.
You can see the way it's came back.
That was a decent chance for a finish there for Forky. Now they're all there, Darren, and the red's safe. You just roll them all in. No pressure. He's not too bad.
Top this one in.
He's got to tap this in the bottom right.
Just got to try and keep the hard of the cue ball a wee bit better. He's lost a wee bit there, but he's hard. Yeah. When you've got 3 or 4 bars, and then 3 bars in the centre of the table, it's easy enough to pick a target. So just top this one through. No, I'll probably stun this one in or pull it back a wee bit. Then you play the one into the right hand middle. Then you could play the one down the bottom, and then the one that's just the bottom left hand side of the block. You can either hit it in the middle or up to the top.
Yeah, that's the way I'd go as well. This ain't the bottom left first, we screw back.
And then you're kind of guaranteeing yourself some sort of shot at the block. You're not want to be coming out at a thin angle or farther away. It's easy enough to misjudge it. Especially you can't play it hard for that angle. That'll do.
That'll do, aye.
See what way he goes about this, because even he might top this through, but depending on what angle he has. Let's move in.
Is that right?
Aye, not bad.
Aye.
You want to be either straight on this or just slightly below.
He's topping this through. Aye, it's not bad.
You can either go for the double here, or he's going to try stun it into the middle, come off the bottom.
I think stun it in the middle, but
This got, you need to dig on it not much like, but we'll find out. Oof.
good pop. It's like we said before about in the other game. He did more with the white there, and he needed to
I'd understand
topping through and just making it travel more than he had to. He could have just screwed that back an inch or two.
Aye,
great
darling,
finish.
great double, 6-5.
Oofed. Forky will be feeling the pressure here.
Whether he wins or loses, he'll be listening back to the game anyway. Any predictions for this game, folks? If anybody's still watching in the chat.
It was a mistake for Forky that stun across. He kind of a bit low in the white for me there, and it caused it to going off.
Aye,
A wee bit more pace, and he needed it way too much pace, I thought.
I think the way he played it, because he had the angle with Eddie, so there was no reason for him to play with bottom. Just below centre would have been fine.
Aye. If you'd got out, you'd have fancied him flying up the top.
Well, it's even if he flicked you
Ken.
and he fished in his top, you might have had a fin cut into the middle.
Aye. Good split. One down. And then easy start though. Interesting to see what he does here, because he doesn't want to leave Forky an easy start, because all the bars are out in the open and Forky's more incapable.
It's a bit rash.
Aye.
I think he's left an easy starter though. Well, obviously an easy starter somewhere, but it's to get on to the next ball. So he's got the red in the middle, or the yellow. I'd be fancy maybe the yellow at the top. And try to go into that.
I'd fancy yellow at the top and go into the bunch.
Yes.
Aye.
So you'd be hoping, even if you could push them doing it, or you might still have one into the middle. I would have left this red. Just there. I would have fancied, if I was going reds, I would have liked one of the lines up the top first.
Watch, he doesn't snooker himself with this.
See no advantage in potting that.
Aye.
He has left himself a shot like, so we'll find out. If we could pick these away, it would be a great clearance.
There's no way they go a plant the top left up too.
It might do, like. I never noticed that, to be honest.
If he was to just screw back 2 inches here, man, he's
If
following through though.
Oof, okay. No bad though, he's got to control the flame now. Darren can play this one into the bottom right. Might be able to get him behind the yellow.
Yeah. centre. So watch with travelling that much with the bar, you dinna knock your aim bars safe or. I mean, an attacking shot here is you take this yellow into the right centre and follow through. You could maybe work an angle. It's maybe nail on.
I'd be tempted to play the one in the top left, but that would work as well.
Isn't he playing it? He's playing the one.
Let's try
Screwed it back.
Try leaving
Okay.
someone angle.
Aye. Got a date here. Would you screw it or would you
I'd be just
follow
top,
through?
Just follow through, I'd say.
Good shot. Unlucky.
With
Well,
might hear a slight jab of this into
jab of this and free it up. Nah, it's maybe a bit straight, is it?
Just gotta watch you played someone this close.
Can you put that in next to the reds, the bottom, top left?
Didn't think so. I think you would have been looking at that.
He's looking at it now.
Just gotta watch you
what's it
playing
gonna
this. You didn't double hit it or end up
Aye.
pushing it through.
He's got a shot in any of the other ends.
The way if he plays it like that, he's got to watch it doesn't come off the other yellow and go in the middle.
Aye.
I'd maybe be tempted just to come off a cushion and just try hit that in there.
Aye. Yeah.
If yeah, too much pace on it. Might work out alright. Like kind of
I think they are going now.
Forky might be tempted at this double.
I play the plant and come up a wee bit and put that into top left, like that. Aye.
It's a shot.
It's a shot.
The problem he's got now is the black.
Aye.
All his bars are the opposite side of the table.
He's just would have liked to have come another inch or so higher
Aye.
because he's kind of going more towards kind of left centre here. But he's alright. He's controlled it well.
Right, so it's probably the best he could have done. He just needs to make sure he doesn't end up behind the yellow here, or he doesn't what a skill shot on him.
That's what he's thinking about just now. Just worrying about because you're hitting this one thin, the white bouncing off the top cushion, coming back and snooking you behind the yellow. So he's going top right first, and then it'll be a roll through. Oh, he played it.
He's played up poor.
Aye. I think if I'd have played the top right, I would have just stunned it in and then just followed that in through and bring the white over to the
Aye.
left cushion.
I didn't see the advantage of being this side of it.
Nah.
Same. So just gonna try stun this dude in bottom. Darren might have a free shot in one of these bars now.
I think I would have played a plant if I was him with that. He was worried about getting snookered by the yellow, but he could have manipulated the white in a way where you didn't have to be snookered behind it. If you're going to play this in dark, he's looking at this cut into the right centre. You didn't want to disturb the black.
No.
He could play the yellow that's sitting on the blue spot and bring the white down to kind of the bottom right pocket, or just kind of roll it over to the right hand side.
I'd be tempted to play the one that's on the blue spot.
Aye.
And even, as I'm saying, he had a free shot, so if you can play it right, you can stun it down there to the bottom left. If it doesn't go, you've took the bag.
Yeah.
And then you're more than likely to get the hook. But as you say, he does not want to move the block here. Oof, it's a hell of a pot.
Aye, good shot.
Just depends.
Depends on angle if you can hold.
Wonder if you'll try stun this one into the top right. Just gonna try
He's going
come up and
middle.
down.
just hit it dead weight and hold. Aye, good shot.
Yes, he can.
1-0 St Mirren.
Is it?
First half, or is it second?
Second. Who's Darren?
Hmm?
Who's Darren?
Yellow.
Yellow.
He's done well to get back into this, like. I'm not sure about this end.
Aye, just watch you didn't knock into your yellow here. Aye.
Wrong side of it. But try come read the back of this red and you got a bit of top left.
Yeah.
And then
You
you
probably try and put two at once. Wouldn't you?
eh?
You probably try and put. What? Nah, same shot.
Probably could by boy of my talent, but I wouldn't have been meant. If that block, if the red sits in the cushion, that's not too bad.
Aye. The problem he was going to hit if he played that, even if he played that well,
I wonder if he'll be because he's knocked the red over.
just touch his
I
block.
think he
Yeah,
might touch the block
keep it
down.
at the same time. Even if he'd played that well and missed the red, if he'd wobbled this block, Forky had an easy red finish. So
Right.
knew it's probably better off for him a wee bit.
Just make sure it's off cushion and then just
Aye,
tap it.
just
down.
tap it.
I see.
He's thinking about it.
You never came what these Huntley boys are going to do. They've all got a mind of their own.
Oh, yeah. He's got to leave it though.
Aye,
That'll do.
That'll do.
That might cut, you know.
Yeah, it does cut. It will cut, but you need a hell of a side on it to
There's a light
catch
going
the. Oh, that's rolled off a mile.
Yeah. That's not nice.
Oh, fuck, took off a edge as soon as he got past the
Yeah.
middle there.
Yeah.
Still,
I think. Okay.
I still shouldn't be missing it, like, but.
Nah.
Yeah.
Good shot.
What's the first to?
6, 7.
What a game.
They got Forky's singing it again. Yeah.
Aye, it's gone off.
Mm.
Look at that.
I did piss about him the other day, like, but I don't know what you're going to keep.
Feel like the whiter at the end of the night will hear heaps of beer mats under one of the legs.
Oh well, Forky, you've done it now. Get out of that and go, mate. Oh well.
I was thinking I'd be home by now, but Forky's let him back into it.
Alright, Darren will be happy with that, like. I did think Forky would win it, like, but I think it'd be a bit more convincing than this.
Aye.
It did look like it was going to be, but it gave Darren too many chances. Like, when you get 5-2.
There's nothing worse than somebody coming back at you though, eh?
Well, I'd say that's one thing I've realised through the years. They used to get too comfortable when you're ahead.
Aye.
Then you let them in, you give them 1 frame, give them 2 frame, and you're thinking,
Going for silly finishes.
I've lost some momentum
just,
here.
Aye.
Once you give them a few frames and they're well back in it, no matter how far they are behind. I've lost some stupid games for. I've lost since for 6-0 up.
Have you?
Just thinking, I'll just bash some bars about.
You cue though.
Yeah.
Forky.
It's a hell of a break as well. Oh, it's gonna sting. There's I'd try to split that yellow and red that are tied together on the bulk line and pick one or the other.
Yeah, I'd hit the red and knock the yellow safe on the side cushion.
That'd probably be the right shot. Then the only problem is,
But you kind of have to hit it side ball so the white can stick behind it.
The reds and the just above the black could be a bit of a problem.
Aye.
So they'll probably only go into the middle box. I'm not sure if that one goes into the bottom right, one of the lowest lanes.
Oh, he's going yellows, is he? Unless he's playing this yellow and he's going to stun up and split the two, I don't much see the benefit of this. He's knocked a yellow safe there, which definitely helps him, but I just feel like he could have done that with the two that were stuck together and had a better result, because he'd have freed up his red at the same time. Aye. Oh, he's got a fluke there. Jeez, that's unlucky on Forky, that. So I think he's got to drop this red into left centre. Is he going to play bottom right and then come across and take his difficult one down the rail? Difficult. He is. The problem with it, the problem with doing it that way is, how do you get for that end, the bottom right back up the table? It'd have to be some screw back.
What's he done here then? What did he do?
He didn't touch the two together, he knocked another yellow safe. But he got a hell of a fluke, and
that's not like Darren at all. That's not like him at all. Just had Taylor message me going, he's blasting balls about.
Did he get the knuckle there? I tell you what, he just has to stun this.
If he pulls this back,
Stun it or pull it back an inch, two maybe.
You want to be, I'd probably say near a bit straight.
So screw back for the black in the bottom left.
It's either that or just below. You don't want to be too high,
nah,
because you're going to end up paying a stun down for the middle.
One good shot here.
Oh, he snatched it. It was a bit of a snatch. Just pulled the key back off a fast there.
Forky going to cover this bottom right pocket.
I think his head might be going a wee bit like. What I would do here is play the yellow top.
Yeah.
And try to get over behind this one at the left hand side.
Yeah.
Because you want to get through to it at all. Because he doesn't want this to drop. He's not getting much else.
He's going to have to be accurate with it.
Oh,
He's
Forky.
Because
Head's gone. That's a problem with that. You're trying to just catch that knuckle, but if you do play it with the wrong pace, darling, you've got to take this one at the bottom. Play the one at the bottom, play it back, and then just try what you were going for before. It's the exact same. Just watch your top and the.
He's just stretching in his cue, and
a bit of bottom left, and it will open the angle a bit.
It's still the shot to take, bottom right, and screw it back.
The problem is if he plays the one in the middle, ends up sitting on that yellow at the top. If he was past it. It's not bad, that wee flick's helped him, but he needs to get a hooler screw in this now. And with the angle he's got, it looks like he's going to end up on the cushion when he's playing this. He probably wants to be just below the middle bag. That's a shot, Darren. He's developed a good angle there.
Unlucky at Forky this, because it was a hell of a fluke to start it off. The first run he had in this frame. Oh,
you rattle that there. I took my phone for a second. Well, it's nae happy Forky. He will not be going down to his second IM.
Well played, Darren. Great comeback.
Aye, superb from Darren. Might be moving to Huntley's number one now. We do not know. We'll find out. See if we can get him down to his first IM. But he will play Scott Hector next, and then the winner will play myself. After that, I think we've still got a while to play before that. It's 20th and 21st of June for that IM. So, right, folks, thanks for tuning in. It's been a, what are we on? Oh, it's Stevie for, what the fuck's the time? I think, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Aye.
It's been a fair session. So thanks to all of you that's tuned in to watch. Well done to both Stuart and Darren on the stream tonight, and we will see you later.